Dryer.
One boop.
Beep.
Two boop.
Beep.
Three boop.
Beep.
Four boop.
Beep.
Yay.
Alright, that'll do. I found it. Bye now. Actually, wait. Go back.
Come here, phone.
Pop this out. Go.
Yay!
We're back!
Hooray!
Hooray!
Sorry for sneezing.
You sneezed?
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sneezed.
You sneezers.
Oh boy.
Shall we?
Is it time to leave Kyoto yet?
Yeah, I think we're leaving. So.
Yay. Oh no, hold on. My eye is itchy now.
Oh, Mo.
Heroes enemies.
We're done being itchy?
I don't know, are we?
Are we?
You are free to...
Oh.
Am I? Are you?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Alright. Once his breathing was steady and his condition was stable, we left the mansion.
Suppose we should head towards Hakuoki to follow after Nakuoka, but the trek to Odawara is not exactly a walk in the park. So we need. Who was it? Was it Fade?
No, it was
it was
Mage.
Mage. Hi, Mage.
Mage is being attacked by the ad boy.
Yep.
Oh, anyway, let me start that lie over after I yawn. The trek to reservoir is not exactly a walk in the park. We need to get a horse somewhere. We need to get a horse somewhere.
What the fuck?
I suggest getting a horse somewhere.
Yeah, sorry. A horse? How could we manage that? Horses were a luxury afforded to highly ranked samurai only. Ryoma would surely draw attention if he went around riding one dressed in Western clothes.
I'm sure we'll figure it out. Leave it to me.
Are you going to steal a horse, Ryoma?
I'm not gonna tell.
What do you think? Do you think he's gonna steal the horse? Look Ryoma in the eyes and tell me that he's not a man who would steal the horse.
You always say that, Ryoma.
Yes,
I was somewhat frustrated by his attitude, but I could admit that there was something comforting in how he never became overly serious, no matter how dire things got.
I called him a scamp the other day, and my friend was like, "What's the perfect word for it?"
Scamp!
It really is.
He's a scamp.
Hopefully the outcome would be nothing like Omiya. And so we set out towards Hakone. Hi, Mage! Really? That was all that was needed for that one.
Hello, person.
They've been watching us for a while now.
I think
I believe it, but just because people watch doesn't mean that I know who they are.
That's true.
It's been nearly 2 years.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
I've almost been here a year. I know, because this is my 8th month being subscribed.
Yeah.
You were here, I think the week after this came out? Either the week of or the week after. I don't remember. Anyway, we managed to procure a horse. After traveling for some time, we arrived at the checkpoint, heavily guarded just as Ryoma had described. No mention how we got this horse. Alright, good.
Ryoma stole it. He totally stole it. Ryoma stole a horse.
In the middle of the night, steal horse.
Yeah, well, I mean, if anyone could steal a horse.
Oh, it'd be Ryoma, of course.
I love Ryoma, but I'm still tsundere about it.
Do not worry, folks. I'm going to add horse stealing into Alter by Ryoma.
Good. Good. Let Ryoma steal as many horses as he wants.
He won't be the only one.
Okay, I feel like I gotta write in somewhere that someone tries to steal River's horse. They did not. They did not have a good day.
By the time of our arrival, the moon had reached its apex in the sky, gleaming softly overhead.
Quiet, isn't it? A little too quiet.
Oh my god, he said it.
He says a lot of cheesy shit.
Yeah.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh man. Oh, I've always wanted to say that.
Hey, look, there's a guard over there. The uniform looks Western, doesn't it? Does that mean...
This place has been taken by Imperial forces. Made it too late. That's Shiranui.
Yep.
I know if they're gonna bite.
Oh.
Oh.
Right, he has food.
Too late? Too late? That's putting it lightly. Where the hell you two been?
It's... I was startled as a shadow dropped down from among the trees. Of course he was in the tree.
Hey, you two. You had me waiting for a while. suppose I should have seen this coming. You two look like a newlywed couple. It's disgusting.
God damn it.
I think he would say it with like a like instead of just that's disgusting. It's a, that's disgusting.
I wish. This one's a crack. Try as I might, she seems immune to my charm.
Yeah, well, what can you do?
Ryoma, what are you on about? Oh, enough of that. So why are you here, Shiranui? Do you know what happened here?
Yeah, Imperial soldiers and a group called the Ugeki got onto it.
Ah! Yugeki. My boys!
I thought I said Ugeki.
Oh.
Yugeki.
Yugeki, my boys! I knew it. Ryoma and I glanced at one another.
Damn it. Looks like the Tulsa domain brought out their own Fury Corps. But it did turn out to be as big as a battle they wanted. Not enough bodies, not enough blood to feed them all. Or not enough bodies, not enough blood to feed them all.
Any clue as to where Kodo and Nagoga are?
Beats me. By the time I got here, they somehow managed to scurry away. They slipped out of my notice like rats. Chances are they're hiding somewhere close by. Maybe they're inside the checkpoint itself.
I see.
Well, I'll be off now. Do whatever you want.
Yep, will.
With
See you,
that,
babe.
with that, Shiranui disappeared into the darkness of the mountain.
Part of me wants to snoop around the checkpoint, but I bet the Furies are up and hungry. Perhaps tomorrow afternoon will be better. Well, I guess the Tosa Furies can move freely under sunlight, but keeping there at night's a death sentence.
You're right.
If we stick around here, someone from the checkpoint's gonna sniff us out. Let's move.
Ryoma and I scaled a little ways back up the hill.
Alright, we'll settle here.
We can make it work. The hill afforded us a vantage point overlooking the checkpoint without fear of immediate detection. From what I had seen, it certainly didn't look like the checkpoint had been playing host to a large number of Furies, but... Ryoma?
Yes?
Considering our circumstances, it might have been premature to ask him this question, but... What do you plan on doing once you find Nakuoka?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to make him quit the idea of using the Furies in this war. Also, I'll tell him not to associate with those Imperial bastards any longer. History's written by the survivors. I mean, those who actually live long enough to make it.
His answer stabbed me in the heart. It didn't apply to Nakuoka alone. My chest tightened, realizing that this applied to Ryoma as well.
You know, also it's gonna apply to pretty soon Chizuru. Shinsugumi.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. What road lay ahead for Sakamoto? I wondered. Once the third Nakuoka-san and his Furies had ceased. He said that the water of life and furies weren't something humans could handle, and so he must eradicate them from this country.
Chizuru? Something wrong? You're pretty quiet.
Oh, nothing. I hurried to cover up the fact that I'd been lost in thought. Do you think Nakoka-san will hear you out? The last time they met, it felt like their relationship was too far gone to be salvaged. Nakoka-san had even unleashed the furies onto him. I doubted he would sit and calmly lend an ear to what his former friend had to say.
Excuse me. One second.
Huh?
Well, if push comes to shove, then I'm not afraid of risking my life for it. Especially since, technically, I am already dead.
What? Its curt delivery twisted my stomach into knots.
Please don't say that. Don't even joke about it. You were saved. You're here.
This I'm joking. Oh, I guess it came out roughly.
A brief silence floated awkwardly between us until Ryoma offered me a question.
How about you? What are you gonna do when you see Kodo? You didn't look like you'd sit and listen either.
Well,
Suddenly, I found myself replaying our last interaction at the Fushimi Inari Shrine. Father had attempted
Very
to trick.
famous.
Eh?
I said it's a very famous shrine. I kind of want to go there.
oh.
Father had attempted to trick me into joining them. Was Father no longer the man I once knew? Would I find that, like Nakaoka-san, he had fallen into a place where I couldn't reach him? If that was the case,
Do whatever it takes. I'm pretty sure it's all still. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It says I'll do whatever I can, so I'm pretty sure it's I'll do whatever it takes.
Do whatever it takes.
I'll do whatever it takes.
See an end to this, Father. Okay, I will, with the eradication of the human race. No, not like that.
If he's not willing to hear me out,
I stopped, gathering the courage I needed to put the rest into words. I took a deep breath, steeling myself, and spoke out. No, Mr. Gunn! Ugh.
I will stop him at any cost.
For a moment, Ryoma stared back at me silently.
Gonna serve you the same thing you served me.
Huh?
Don't joke about that. No way I'm letting it come to that. He's your father, yeah? Don't take it lightly.
I sighed and silence fell between us once again. A cool breeze whistled through the trees.
Hey, Chizuru? Mind if I borrow your lap?
Borrow my lap? What do you mean?
What? You never lent your lap to a man before?
Dude, she's been sheltered.
Huh, I guess you haven't. You dressed as a man in the Shinsengumi's headquarters, huh?
Also, yes.
You've never had a lover well in Edo either.
That's not true. Did she...
Oh, so you... then. What kind of man was he?
Well...
Of course I didn't. Back in Edo, I had hardly ever spoken to men aside from my father's patients.
Which is impressive in a city that's 2/3 men. I'm
Very
just
impressive.
saying. That's really fucking impressive, Kizaru. I'm not impressed by you. I'm impressed by your father's ability to shelter you from men that much. Like, Kodo
What the
deserves
fuck?
some kind of like weird achievement trophy for that. Like, not an award, because we're not congratulating him,
Kodo
but
gives
it's like a
off.
weird Xbox achievement. Yeah.
Kodo gives off this fucking weird energy. That's what it
Yes,
is.
exactly. Stop being, stop being so defensive. I'm not mocking you. That makes me the first then, right? Gotta make sure not to let any other men do this then.
Hey!
I tried to stop him, but he was already next to me. He laid down, head comfortably nestled on my lap. He's so cute.
It's adorable. Look at them. I love Ryoma. He really is a scamp.
Scamp is such a word.
It's a good word for him. He's a scamp.
It really is.
Scamp.
Ryoma.
It was a threshold I had never before crossed with a man. I had no idea what to do. Instead of answering, he smirked and as we made eye contact.
Hey, nothing to get flustered over. It's not a big deal.
Ryoma's face was full of mischief. He was constantly leading me around by the nose. Finally, he looked up at the starry sky.
Stars sure are gorgeous. If I had died back then I never would have seen a marvelous sight like this.
There was something fleeting about his expression. It made me feel like he was about to float up and disappear among the stars.
Sky's the same, whether in Edo or in Tosa. Borders don't exist up there. The humans fight over nothing. For honor and greed doesn't mean a damn thing.
With Ryoma's words, I remembered the Battle of Toba Fushimi, the fight that had occurred in Hakone. As Ryoma said, there was no such thing as borders, or even enemies and allies up there in the starry sky.
Oh, sorry. I'm not stating the Shinseku to be specific.
I know.
It got cuter.
It got cuter.
I didn't intend to find fault with the Shinsengumi for reaching for their swords when the time came to fight, but why must it always come down to a battle? Was there no other way? I had my doubts about it all. As I turned these questions over in my mind, Ryoma suddenly muttered.
No, you're nice, Miss Lady.
What the? Where did that come from?
Missing a letter there.
His sudden comments made her heart skip a beat.
Yes. Or hi, sudden. Hi. His sudden comment made my heart skip a beat. Was this another of his attempts to get a rise out of me? but he didn't seem to be in a joking mood.
Just speaking my mind. Two folks out there are willing to hear the opinions of others who may disagree with them. Instead, they focus on sitting on their high horses, jealous anyone from from opening up their worldview. Just keeping on the wrong path, no matter how wrong they are.
I see.
From what I understood, Ryoma was connected to a number of high-placed people in various domains. It was a little hard to believe that a man like him would compliment someone like me. For him to describe me as a nice lady was quite heartwarming. On the other hand, I began to ponder. If Ryoma was as clever as he seemed, and was truly a visionary for our time, there must have been many times when he felt frustrated that others refused to understand him.
Ryoma, so in the event that you could, in fact, convince Nakaoka-san, what would you do from there?
His face sank into a forlorn expression as he gave my question some thought. Just then, our pleasant silence was shattered by the echo of gunshots.
What the hell was that?
I think it came from somewhere near the checkpoint.
Who are you
Who
guys?
are you guys?
What's your business here?
Jesus Christ.
What the twin powers? I'm sorry.
One get some power attacks and me.
Panic voices rang out, followed by a round of hurried gunshots.
No, go away. There we go.
Huh? Lord, stop it! What the hell?
I know, and I just got this thing too.
What the yeah.
Just one more bullet should do it.
One more.
Roma and I shared a knowing look. The bullets were doing nothing to deter these intruders, and it meant
I'm sure the Furies got hungry for blood now that it's nighttime. Someone lost control.
Roma whipped his pistol from its holster.
Give a sword. It's probably a bit easier to kill a Fury with a sword. Like, I'm just saying. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it probably is easier to kill a Fury with a sword. Your aim has to be so fucking perfect with a gun. Okay, I'm not insulting Ryoma's aim. I'm just saying it would be hard for anyone, especially at night. You have a sword! I know it's against your principles to, like, murder people, Ryoma, but oh my fucking god, you're beyond dead. Please. Distraction might be what we need to sneak in. We can't let this opportunity go.
I'll go with you. Your father might be down there too.
Roma seemed to deliberate for a moment.
Fine. Stay where I can see you.
I will.
It's dark out, so watch your step. And slips and we'll be goners.
Here Ryoma is with his gun, it's just like, ah, shit, here we go again.
We headed down the mountain path and arrived at the checkpoint. A bloody melee?
Melee. Like Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Okay. Melee was erupting in front of us.
What are you people? Why won't you die?
was clear
There's a lot of Austin Powers that came out with that last bit.
It was clear that none of these soldiers were prepared to fight the Furies. They followed one shot after the other, but it was futile as most of the bullets landed into tree trunks instead of their targets.
What did I tell you about trying to shoot things at night?
The Furies, however, had no difficulty seeing in the darkness, massacring their enemies in cold blood. And they didn't
Oh, I
stop
guess
there.
Ram was a Fury, so he can probably see at night. I'm sorry.
Night
I don't like taking
vision!
that.
Night vision!
But
Remember,
it's
the
still
night is their
stupid.
daytime.
It's still stupid. It's still stupid to use a gun when it's easier to do it with a sword. My main point still stands. However, I apologize for saying you couldn't see at night.
So that confirms that they have dark vision. Great.
Yes.
They do. That moonlight is as bright as sunlight to them.
The question is it superior dark vision or no?
The moonlight is as bright as sunlight to them, so they see in color at night. So yes, it's
it'd be
superior.
superior dark vision.
Yes.
Anyway, they didn't stop there.
Blood.
Oh shit!
I feel like that they were like saying that simultaneously. Not because they're coordinated, but
Well,
it's just
the Furies repeatedly hacked at their fallen victims, blood raining down on them. I mean, yeah. Have fun.
If you go to a vampire strip club, you throw bags of refrigerated blood from the cooler at the vampire strippers.
Wait, what?
that reminds me. I need to go to Moresti Station in Fallout 3 now.
Sorry, that was
I don't know if you're right or not.
Blood. The sense of blood. Give us blood. I'm slowly devolving these things into fucking Golem.
Well, that's appropriate. It is appropriate. One by one, the entranced Furies began to feast.
Nom 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 nom.
I felt like I was witnessing hell itself.
Ryoma?
I turned to look at Ryoma, panicked.
don't see Nakoka coding around. He ain't here, which means
Ryoma gripped his pistol tightly, taking aim at the ravenous Furies feasting upon the dead.
I'll just have to get rid of them all.
A deafening crack.
Yeah.
One Fury went down.
Yeah. Oi, who's there? How dare you get in the way of our feast?
Okay, now they're cockney theory.
Hey, listen, that oi kind of cemented that, alright?
A little bit.
Oi is just a typical Japanese thing to say.
Oi!
It's also.
Oi.
Their piercing scarlet eyes glowed menacingly in the darkness. Ooh. Before it could react, all of the Furies pounced on Ryoma.
Ryoma!
Ryoma deftly dodged the advancing Furies before unleashing fire upon them. Thankfully, there weren't too many Furies. Ryoma dispatched them all in a matter of minutes. He then
Funny how he
headed-
couldn't fucking shoot Furies like 2 weeks ago. And now he's developed like uncanny aim and the ability to shoot Furies.
To know your enemy, you first must become your enemy.
He
He
then-
was a Fury 2 weeks ago. Sorry.
He then headed towards a surviving Imperial soldier.
Steady. Steady now. I'm not gonna kill you. I've got some questions that need answered.
Ryoma's voice was low as he pressed the barrel of his pistol underneath the soldier's chin. I don't think that's really necessary, Ryoma, but okay.
Yeah, I think he's dying anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
First of all, the Furies. You know, crazy bastards from earlier. How much do you know about them?
Not a damn thing. We're just a platoon from the Odawara domain. We just joined the Imperial Army.
Ordered you to hide those Furies around here, didn't they?
You're referring to a man named Nakaoka?
Bazinga. I'm sorry. I came out of nowhere. Hey, that's the one. Where'd he run to?
I think he said he had plans to produce more of those things and headed off to Edo.
Any idea which route he took?
I heard that he through the mountain pass east of here.
Mountain Pass. That means he'd be passing through Sawa, not Edo, huh?
Oh, sorry. That was
Kofu
me.
Castle's. Did you say Kofu Castle?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's Kofu Castle. Kofu Castle has more significance to me. It has changed in the way I'm but Kofu Castle's through that stretch of land too. Kofu Castle.
Mentioned in those research notes we found.
Maybe that's where they're doing their theory experiments then. We can't let this slide. Let's go, Chizuru. We gotta hurry to Kofu.
And so we headed off into the night, our sights set on the northwest.
Did you just leave the horse here?
I don't know, maybe.
Fuck
What
that.
happened to the horse? What happened to the horse? They killed the horse, and now the horse is just gone.
The horse now is now a wild horse.
Wait.
Wild horse.
Nay.
A wild horse living in the Japanese mountains.
Guys, you won't believe what happened to me.
It probably found Nezumi somewhere.
Yeah, it's insane.
Nezumi just roams Edo, and everybody knows at Nezumi.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Nezumi, I know, is what you're gonna name the next Aeon. The next summon is an electric horse.
Yes. March 1868. Oh boy.
Is indeed the month of March.
Also, I like how Midget came in here saying he's not gonna voice anybody. Yeah, no. Boys
Yeah, you're
are,
fine.
Boys are coming back.
They are. They'll be here too.
Boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Somebody get Fun Lizzie or whatever that name is. Thin Lizzie, yeah.
It's fantastic.
Our pursuit to find Father Nakaoka-san and the Furies they commanded brought us to Kofu. However, by the time of our arrival, the battle was already in full swing. Pulses.
More things I blame Katsukaisu for.
Oh, yeah. It seemed the Kofo Castle had already been seized by the Imperial Army.
It's only a matter of time before the battle is settled.
Just as Ryoma predicted. Certain forces had barely touching any lines with their outdated rifles. Felt like I was right back in Koba Fushimi.
Hey, Chizuru. Those guys over there are Shinsengumi, aren't they?
Although I didn't recognize their new uniforms, scattered amongst the battlefield was a slew of familiar faces. They seemed to notice me as well.
Oi!
No. I wish.
He's not here.
I know, but it'd be so funny.
He would though.
Hey, you there! Chizuru? Is that you?
Hanada-san!
Second puppy. Yukimura-senpai, you're alive? We're so worried about you.
Momura!
They sprinted eagerly towards me, but as soon as they caught sight of whom I was with, they stopped dead in their tracks.
I don't blame them.
Hi, Yuna. Yuna has pasta.
Yay.
Congratulations on your pasta, Yuna. But no, I will not give you cookies, and Faye's not here to give you cookies.
No, Faye takes his cookies.
Yeah.
Well, no one has cookies, not even Faye. He hasn't taken them.
No cookies.
Sakamoto! You bastard! Where have you been hiding all this time? What? We'd heard you become a fury, but you're here under the sunlight without an issue. What the hell's going on?
Hi, I hate this line. I hate this line because you two witnessed it.
Well, but they don't know that he's a sunlight and fury.
Yeah,
I guess.
reluctantly
And-
she accepts this.
And they're the Shinsengumi, so they're not going to assume that other people are as tough as their guys. Yeah.
Both my comparison, how did the sun shot probing glares at Ryoma?
Calm down, boys. Now's no time to focus on me, is it?
The hell did you say?
Do you want me to repeat it, or is your reading level that low?
Jesus. Everyone, please hear Ryoma out. Those are the made up control of furies that can move freely in the sunlight. If the battle continues like this, then all of you will...
What? Nomura, go get Kondo-san. Not sure if this guy can be trusted, but...
Only Hijikata were here instead of having to get reinforcements.
Having this uncut is so short. Motioning with his chin towards me before finishing his sentence.
For now, I know Chizuru wouldn't lie to us.
Okay, I will. With that, Nomura dashed away from us. Moments later, he returned with Kondo-san to initiate a meeting.
You're asking me to retreat? Our vanguard has traveled a very great distance under direct orders of the Okami. Names and titles aren't gonna save us here. We need to retreat. I agree with Senpachi. We've already had too many deserters on the way here. if we add Furies capable of fighting in the sunlight into the mix, we'll be slaughtered out there. Perhaps, but if we return to Edo empty-handed, then how do you propose we face the Bakushin? Are you serious? What's more important to you, saving face or the lives of your men?
Each of the Shinsengumi men took turns attempting to convince Kondo-san, but his brow remained furrowed. Kondo-san showed no signs of backing down. Just then,
You. Kondo, was it? Mind if I speak my piece?
And you are Sakamoto from the Ronin from Tozen, yes? What is it then?
I can't see for sure what might be running through that Bakushin's mind at this point. But staying on this sinking ship won't give you much to march home or boast of. A smart guy like you can see that, can't you? Doesn't even seem like any of the Shinsengumi's Furies are here either.
Yeah, about that.
What have you got? A bunch of human men? Believe me, you don't stand a chance against Hakuoki's. My advice is to order the retreat as soon as possible. At this rate, your men are gonna die in vain, and where's the glory in that?
Watch your mouth. How dare you suggest a thing?
I'm not the enemy here. Nothing personal from me. And to help you.
Kondo-san's biting response was enough to ruffle Ryuma's feathers.
Puppy number one.
Eh,
She still not voice with him. I'll figure it out. Gee, we must prepare our men to retreat at once. The enemy has broken through the western line. Oof,
it's only a matter of
that's
Oh.
me.
I saw it.
It's only a matter of time until we are swarmed with enemy soldiers.
What?
Plan on taking charge. Now's the time. The lives of your men are in your hands, aren't they?
Frustration formed lines on Kondo-san's face as he bit into his lip. With a clenched fist, he said,
Send the orders for the retreat. Everyone fall back. Alright, boys, we're out of here. Leave the rear unit to me. Chijin, what are you gonna do now? Will you go back to Edo with us?
I instinctively glanced at Ryoma.
Go on. Head back then. My place is here. Someone's gotta handle these Furies after all.
Then I should stay with you.
No, I'm fine on my own. You stay, you might get sucked in. Who knows what'll happen?
What?
They're coming all the way from Kyoto together. You plan on turning me away? Will I ever see him again? Fear gripped my heart.
Don't fret. As soon as I clean up the mess of Furies here, I'll be right behind you. And trust me,
eyes burned with confidence.
You have to come back to me. Promise?
Will do. Never break a promise to a lady.
Don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it. Alright, Soma, you're in charge of her. Escort her back to Edo safely.
Yukimura-senpai, this way.
As Soma beckoned me to follow him out, I looked once more over my shoulder at Ryoma. He saw me off with his usual grin stretched from ear to ear. Yep, that is that smile.
That's him. He's the boy.
Boy. Please, don't let this be our last goodbye.
It won't, we're only in chapter 1.
To be fair, I suspect.
I recited this prayer repeatedly as I traversed the mountain terrain with Soma. At long last we reached Edo. Our lodgings were an old mansion owned by the city's Hatamoto, which temporarily served as the Shinsengumi's new headquarters, but...
I see. So Akita-san is...
Matsumoto sensei was saying that he can't hold a sword anymore. So for now, he's resting somewhere in Edo. I know for certain that Okita... my brain. Please work.
I know for certain that Okita wanted so badly to go to Kofu with us.
Thank you. Hold on a second.
Is it Uber time? Or
It's
no?
me getting water time.
Oh, so we're doing a BRB? Or no?
No, I'm just drinking water.
Oh. Speaking of which, I'm surprised we haven't heard anything from Fate about that.
It's a party, isn't it?
Doesn't mean
Yep.
he can't just, have the phone right there and then just every once in a while go, here's looking at you, kid.
Maybe. I know for certain that Okita-san wanted so badly to go with us to Kofu. Nomura took the time to brief me on what had become of the Shinsengumi. Ever since they returned to Edo, Hichikatsu-san had been traveling to shogunate offices to negotiate. After some time, they'd finally received orders to fight in Kofu. And yet, things had turned out so badly. Just as I began to contemplate a series of troubling thoughts, a voice called from outside the mansion.
Probably me.
Yes.
I do feel like it's Nomura, or Ryoma.
Shinsengumi's base is around here, was it? A sign out front would have been helpful. No, it would have been real helpful. These large estates are such a pain in the ass.
What? Wait, Nova-san, what?
Nomura!
What?
His graduation's right now.
What?
I'm about to hit the Digger Simon post on stage.
So many graduations. Yay!
Well, to be fair, our local school's last day was yesterday, so...
Fair. Fair voice. I couldn't help myself.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Sakamoto Ryoma.
I couldn't help myself from dashing out to the front gate. I have to do this. There you go.
Yeah.
Ryoma! Goodness, you're safe.
Hey, Chizuru. Sorry for making you wait.
I'm so glad to see you safe. How was it? What happened afterwards in Kofu?
Sadly, couldn't find either Nagogo or Ko. I'll handle all of those theories without breaking too much.
I see.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed by the lack of progress, but outweighing my disappointment was relief that he was safe.
Oh, is Hijikata here? I wanna talk to him.
Hijikata-san. I think he's in his room.
Grumpy.
That's exactly how Oren was earlier today.
Oh yeah, fuck, you're right.
I'm so excited to see my Toshi.
Please follow me. I'll take you to him.
Great. Much appreciated.
I escorted Ryoma to Hijikata-san's room, bowing my head as I left him to walk towards the kitchen. When I returned to Hijikata-san's room with a tray of tea, I was startled by what sounded like an aggressive argument.
Why? You left the two of them alone. Why would you be surprised? These two fight like cats and dogs. You're so damn stubborn. You think after seeing how the Bakushin do things that you'd turn a new leaf. What? He'd be like you? Like hell would I even think of abandoning son and son of beast. I'm not a shady, fickle bastard like you, swapping allegiances to whoever's most convenient.
It didn't sound like the Shinsengumi were ready to cooperate with Ryoma.
Ryoma's not ready to cooperate with them. He thinks he is, but he's not.
I like to imagine Haruka in their room just staring at the two of them.
I don't think either of them have small enough dicks to be bothered.
She just looks staring at them like, what the fuck?
This is what happens when they're in the same room, Haruka. I'm sorry. Meanwhile, Ryoma would be trying to get Mikoto on his side, and Mikoto would just be sitting there like, please God, I didn't ask for this.
Did not
Kami-sama,
want this.
please.
Did not want this. I was waiting in the hall for the two to finish talking.
Man, he's got a head full of rocks. Oh, rocks. Feel. He's damn stubborn. Pot, this is kettle. How the Bakushin deal with it? It's beyond me.
Ryoma. How did your discussion with Hijikata-san go?
He hit the pose.
Yay!
That's because you want to kill his friends, Ryoma. Ryoma, that's why he doesn't want to cooperate with you. If you were like, kill every other theory except those two, he'd be like, you might have a He's got no plans on cooperating with me.
I see.
Having the Shinsengumi as allies would have been reassuring, but they wouldn't. They wouldn't give up their ideas and political beliefs so easily. As the two of us stood in silence, Uh-oh.
Fine. Sounds like I'm not needed here. I can't fight it beside any of you anyway.
Harada-san, Harada-san, what's going on?
Well, it started out as a discussion with Kodo-san about how to proceed from here, but things sort of took the wrong turn.
So, are you two leaving the Shinsengumi?
Looks like it, but our mission remains the same. We'll continue to battle the Shasho.
I see. I'll miss you two.
I was so sure that the two of them would have kept fighting with the Shinsengumi no matter what happened.
Chizuru, what are you gonna do?
Me?
I carefully glanced over at Ryola. Oh, now I remember what this scene is. I wanted to stay with him, if at all possible. The only question was whether or not he'd allow me to.
Well, I'm sure he would. I don't want to probe into you guys' relationship, but you probably shouldn't let Sakamoto stick around here for too long. He's got a recognizable face. Sooner or later, warriors around here will start asking questions.
Harada-san had a point. Now that his negotiations with Ichikata-san were through, there was no real reason for Sakamoto to Ryoma to stay here. I set Sakamoto out of habit. What the fuck?
BT Chronicles Sakamoto will have it.
On top of that, considering what has just happened in Kofu, Ryoma might just take off without me.
No need to worry there. I wasn't planning to stick around here for much longer anyway.
Oh no, what if my instincts were right? I blurted the words out before I could stop myself.
Ryoma?
What's the matter?
What should I say?
Do you have a place to stay? Is that it?
How about you stay at my house?
Chizuru's so forward.
It says stay with me, so I'm thinking it's that one.
Okay. I guess you can interpret that as this?
Yeah, I didn't see a
Okay.
butterfly last time, so
Yeah.
I think we go with the right option. But that's whatever. It won't affect the ending.
If you'd like, would you care to stay at my house? You might stand out if you tried to stay at an inn.
I couldn't bear the thought of saying goodbye, so I hurriedly came up with an excuse.
You're not wrong.
A little unsure how to take them. Sleep.
Butterfly.
We did choose the
Yay!
other option last time.
At face value. Kinda sounds like you're coming on to me.
Ah!
Doesn't look like you're ready.
What?
Here comes the boys.
Are you serious, Chizuru? You planning on letting this guy into your house? He looks like a player.
He is a player.
Well, if that's what you've decided, I mean, we're not gonna judge, but you might want to reconsider.
She's her parents. She fucking like her dad. And he's like, you don't know where his dick's been. He's almost like her mom. And he's like, Well, sweetie, we trust your judgment, but he's kind of sketchy.
The guy's full of good. The guy's full of good men. Okay. The world's full of good men. Better than this guy, at any rate.
No, you guys misunderstand. I didn't mean it in that way. Besides, this isn't the first time that the two of us have been alone. We traveled together during our entire trip here.
Oh yeah. Hi. It's about right. It's the right time for me to make a move, huh? Don't!
Why?
It's not worth trolling them! It's not worth trolling them, Ryoma! It's not worth it!
He will.
I know he will, but he's... Oh.
Would you stop? You're giving them the wrong impression.
Yeah, on purpose.
Alright then. I'll go notify Hijikata-san about our arrangement.
And Riel was just like, ooh, it's gonna ruffle his feathers.
Alright, thanks. Please, leave him alone with Shinpachi and Sano so they can get him a shovel.
Well, you take care, Chizuru. We may never see each other again.
I don't say shit like that. Shinpachi.
Oh, what was that? Wait, no. What was it that Leon said at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 that Sora re-quoted in Kingdom Hearts 2?
I don't fucking know.
We may never see each other again, but our hearts are connected. Something like
Yes, yes. I think you've done a number on them, Squall. That's Leon. Oh, the snark, I love it.
Hey, Shinpachi.
Oh, hey, Senpachi. Don't you think saying goodbye is depressing enough without your dramatics? Hey! Ah, my bad. Sorry, I guess I was getting a little sentimental, huh? Later. If luck is on our side, then may we see each other again.
Take care, you two.
And so I saw Nagakura-san and Hada the Sun off. Afterwards, I rushed to Hijikata-san's room to ask for his permission in order to travel to my childhood home.
And Hijikata's gonna be like, why the fuck are you asking me?
You're not really one of us anymore. Why the fuck are you asking me?
No, exactly. Surprisingly, he approved of it right away. That's not surprising. I bet he was just like, Kimura, what the fuck?
Go!
Why the fuck are you asking me? It's your home.
Just
You
go!
Go. I'm glad you weren't there. You would have had to see Gen and Yamazaki die.
Wait, Yamazaki.
We saw
no.
Gen die.
Oh, well, Gen's dead though.
I mean, you would have had to be there to see that Yamazaki died. Yamazaki-san is dead? No, he's not. He's perfectly fine, I swear.
However, it was under the condition that I monitor Ryoma while he stayed in Edo.
That's totally a bullshit excuse he pulled out of his mouth.
Yes.
Toshizo, I love you. You're so baby. I just want to see your face again. I gotta go pull up a picture.
Oh my god! Oh no!
Leave me alone.
No.
It's not my fault. I'm Hijikata film. Leave me alone. There's nothing I can do about it.
I'm not saying anything!
I'm saying it to myself.
Oh my god.
There we go.
She
There,
pulled
hold
another one there. Did I say anything? No, it wasn't you. I just need this for myself. I didn't say anything.
If anything were to happen, Hijikata-san demanded that I notify him immediately. Well, you're kind of gone when that happened, so...
Whoopsie!
It was already dusk by the time that Ryoma and I arrived to my house.
Do they fuck here, or is that later?
It's either this or after the thing.
Yeah, I don't remember if they fuck here or not.
We will find out.
We will find out.
Wow.
The house was incredibly dilapidated after 4 years of neglect. The lawn was conquered by unsightly weeds, making the trek to the entrance something of a slog.
I'm sorry it's so unkempt, but please come inside.
Rank!
That took an hour and 10 minutes.
Oh man, she actually been holding back this time.
I know!
Proud of her. Don't we have to do it twice? Because she's I'm sorry and please. Oh no, it's I'm sorry and thank you. So.
Yeah, yeah.
We had it, please, we do that. We die of overhydration.
What about the whole Hanamaki's thing?
Oh god, no, don't remind me.
She's worse.
Very much worse. Considering we almost reached 100 in one route alone.
That's not including the redeems, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I cut most of them out. Where I could.
I think I didn't pick
Oh,
up.
I was gonna say, oh, boat fucker.
Thanks.
Whoosh.
We stepped inside, paper sheets rustled below our feet. The interior had been violently trashed.
I wonder by who?
It's exactly a warm homecoming, is it? Do you think a thief came by?
I'm not sure.
It's been one of the Shinsengumi men coming to snoop for any kind of notes related to the Fjords. Shinsengumi would have been either.
As of now, it was our closest thing to an explanation. The floor was absolutely covered in scattered documents. It was abundantly clear that the house's most recent visitors had been searching for valuables so much as what remained of my father's research documents.
It's late. Fix up the place tomorrow. And for however you want it. Despite my appearance, mind you, and be around.
Oh my god.
Are you saying you look like a daddy dog, but you're a switch, real mom?
Ryoma.
Because I promise you don't look like a daddy. Things. I'm picking this.
Yeah, he is.
His words lifted my spirits even just a little.
That's right. I couldn't stay down forever. You must be hungry. Since we won't be able to use the furnace until it's cleaned, should we head back into town to eat?
I turned to look over my
Oh,
shoulder
baby,
when...
the only thing I want to eat is you.
Jesus Christ. No, it's a fucking
Yeah, I know
bloodlust.
what's happening, but I had to make that joke. Okay, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. That was funny.
Oh, it's time for round 2.
Ryoma?
I had seen this before. It must be...
Is it a bloodlust? You want blood, don't you?
No, I'm fine. Nothing to worry about. I can handle this on my own.
He was trying desperately to hold back his pained moans, but... his hair and eyes were already changing color. What What should I do?
Get with us,
Together,
everybody.
everyone.
Give
him
Him
blood.
Ryoma, you have to drink blood.
Don't need it. It doesn't hurt so badly. What you hurting me?
Baka.
I know he and Hijikata are both like that. But Hijikata's like that only the first 2 times, so after that he's just kind of like, no, fuck it, I'll do it. And then he's like, why is for taking advantage of her?
Eh?
Toshi.
being an idiot.
Toshi has like 5 different blood drinking scenes, but only 2 scenes. We might have 5. We might have 6. The CJ, I can't remember off the top of my head.
He did his best to refuse, even as he broke out in a cold sweat. It was clear he was just trying to put on a brave face.
No, it's definitely okay.
I drew my kudachi and pressed its edge to my neck. I felt a sharp pain as I sliced and the warmth of dripping blood.
Please, I'm fine with it.
His face warped with apprehension, but
What'll I do with you?
he brushed his lips against the tip of my shoulder.
Why am I all the characters with the super sexy butt drinking CGs? Because Eva has like a really salacious one too. And so does Hijikata.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
I wonder. Then traced
This
them.
is just who I am as a person.
Then traced them almost lovingly all the way to my neck. I felt a soft tongue lap along the cut. I desperately held back my moans.
Can you not? I wish I could do this without you being hurt.
Was this another attempt at levity? Or was it something else entirely? By the time my wound had healed, Ryoma's seizure had passed. I laid our futons while he recovered, and we both went to bed. But I was far too anxious to fall asleep. The gap between this bout of bloodlust and Ryoma's previous one was terribly short. Had his body deteriorated beyond the point of no return from the water of life's poison? Would Ryoma really make it through this?
Maybe.
He might.
Might not.
It's a possibility. He could make it through this, perhaps. If one tries hard and believes.
Lap.
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 Several days passed us by. I tidied up the house and was thinking of taking a break when a visitor came calling.
Yes, sir.
Which one of us?
Which one is... I'm gonna guess Soma.
Miss Yukimura! No, Yukimura-senpai! Yukimura-senpai, are you home?
Haha, I was right.
Zulma? Is that you? Hold on, I'll be right out.
To my surprise, I found Soma-kun and Nomura-kun standing outside of my home, and I welcomed them inside. Well, okay, it's both of them. Surprise! 2 puppies.
It's the Wonder Twins. We apologize for the sudden visit. We have to tell you something urgent.
Huh? What is it?
Their tense tone of voice made me uneasy, and my stomach twisted in anticipation of their message. We're headed to Aizu.
Aizu? Why?
You might have heard already, but Edo Castle was surrendered to the Imperial Army. Under these circumstances, Edo is no longer safe for us, so
I had overheard rumors of other passerby that Edo Castle's surrender was imminent, but I treated them as baseless hearsay.
oh, you did this to me.
I'm so glad it did not happen to me.
What are your plans from here, Yukimura-senpai? Will you stay in Edo?
Of course, I was worried about how the Shinsengumi men were faring, but
I'm going to stay in Edo just a little longer. I have to find my father.
I see.
be careful. I heard that the Imperial Army is arresting and questioning anyone who may be affiliated with the Shogunate.
Right, I know.
Well, we'll be on our way now.
Okay. Thank you for telling me.
Drink. Oops. Not Otto. It hit my desk.
How so very dare it?
Ha! So my Nomada politely bowed and left.
If Edo Castle offered terms of surrender, at least didn't cost too many lives in the process.
This was likely a devastating blow for the Shinsengumi, but there was solace to be taken in the fact that this incident had ended without involving the citizens in needless bloodshed.
I've got a gut feeling the Nakuoka and Kodo may head up north soon. Like Aizu or Nagaoka, which sounds really similar to Nagaoka, but I assure you they're different. Heading all the way out there without any kind of confirmation would be foolish, though. Sounds like we're still stuck here until further notice.
Hiding my frustration was a challenge. Signs of progress were few and far between. But that was even more reason to keep a level head. A few days passed. The abundance of free time had afforded me the chance to compile all of the loose documents. While doing so, I meticulously searched through Father's room for any documents related to the Furies. But I found nothing. It couldn't be helped, given that my father's initial experiments in Edo had taken place years ago. I suddenly heard the door slide open.
Oh, Ryoma, welcome back. Any news of Nakoko's whereabouts?
Is this our bad news time?
I think so.
Ryoma?
Ryoma entered with a grave expression that immediately made me uneasy.
Did something happen?
I want you to remain calm. Hondo's turned himself in to the Imperial Army.
My whole body went numb.
I bet you feel bad because the pretense they're using for arresting you instead of ordered you killed. And like, you can't do anything to stop it, because that would remain revealing you're alive. And you're not the type of person who would want to kill even someone you consider an enemy. You wouldn't even joke about it or say it in hyperbole like Fujikata does. So I bet you actually feel bad about it.
What? Why?
Can't say for sure just yet, but one thing is certain. Got the poor guy locked up with the Imperial encampment in the bush.
The Imperialist Party Ronin held a deep-seated grudge against the Shinsengumi, and now they had Kondo-san locked up. It was clear what fate was waiting for him. But
his sentence hasn't been determined yet, right? There has to be something we can do to save him.
We can't.
Why? If we do nothing, then Kondo-san will...
Sin and die. I'm a dead man. Got no intention of meddling in human history.
What?
suddenly I remembered Inoue-san, who died during the Battle of Toba-Fushimi. And now we were about to lose Kondo-san as well.
You of all people should know. Kondo-san's no criminal. He's a great man, and allowing him to be executed for nothing is unjust.
Being a great man doesn't stop people from resenting.
So you think I should sit idly by while Kondo-san is made out to be a war criminal?
You didn't say that, did I? What I'm saying is that it's not my choice to stick my neck out for him and save him. Hey, where are you going?
To stop the execution, duh.
I'm heading to Itabashi. I don't know what I'll do, but I can recover from any minor injuries. If I find some way to cause a distraction, maybe I could buy enough time for Kondo-san to escape.
Kondo-san showed me nothing but kindness during my time in Kyo. I refused to stand by and let him die. I would live to regret it. Of that, I was certain.
Don't be rash. What do you think you can accomplish?
How dare you call me rash?
Have you forgotten about how quickly things fell apart back there at Toba-Fushimi? I'm betting they've got furies guarding every inch of that place. You'll be throwing your life away.
I don't care. At least I will be here doing nothing.
I'm telling you not to go.
Ryoma roughly grabbed my wrist and yanked me back. And then, before I knew it, I was in his arms. I struggled to free myself from his embrace, but he was far taller and stronger than I was. No matter how hard I tried, he wouldn't budge.
Let go of me.
No.
Please. I'll do anything.
I told you no. You're so stubborn.
Regret welled up in me, so strong I thought I might choke on it. Someone I cared about was going to die. Yet again, I was powerless to stop it. All of the tender memories I had held of Kondo-san came to mind, shattering me into pieces.
Why? Why does Kondo-san have to die? He didn't do anything wrong. was just protecting the civilians who kill under the shogunate's orders.
My tears overflowed, soaking into the fabric of Ryuma's shirt. He neither affirmed nor denied my claims. He simply held me close and whispered softly.
It'll be okay. Try as much as you want. I'm here for you.
Hearing Ryuma speak so kindly as if he were comforting a young child made it impossible for me to rebuke him any further. I stopped struggling, instead burying my face into his chest as I wailed.
The world's a brutal place. More often than not, the better the person, the sooner they pass.
His words were tinged with pain. I tried to recall how many comrades Ryuma must have lost during the Ikudayan incident and the Hamakuri rebellion. He must have felt the same pain I was feeling now, time and time again.
If I use my fury, I may be able to save Kondo. But from what I hear, Kondo surrendered to the Imperial Army of his own volition. I don't get why he'd do so myself, but it might have been because of his honor as a warrior. Worse. It's worse than that. It's because he cares about his friend. That makes it more tragic. Because it's for such a normal reason. Like, it's noble. But it's like noble in the way a normal person could be normal. And that's why it's breaking. So, we shouldn't get in his way, should we?
The sadness wasn't leaving me anytime soon. However, something about what Ryuma had said resonated strongly inside of me. I understood that there simply wasn't anything to be done here.
Kondo-san did so of his own volition.
Yeah.
And nothing I said or did could have changed things. Still, the deluge of tears continued. I buried my face back in his chest as I choked back another sob.
Why would you show me this? Why would you make me suffer? Why would you do this? Why?
'Cause we must.
Why does everything make me watch Kondo die? Why am I going to write about Kondo dying?
Because it must be done.
So if you calm down yet?
I apologize for letting my emotions get the better of me.
To which I asked, does that count?
No, I don't think so. She didn't say I'm sorry.
But it's I apologize.
It is another form
Yeah.
of I'm sorry.
That's true, but I don't feel like this is a drinking scene.
Neither does half of the other times it pops up, to be fair.
That's true. We'll take a drink.
Especially, again, Ichiko.
I'm so excited to do Ichika's review. Those could be in the
Huh?
I said I'm excited to do Hichika's route, even though it's gonna be a long time before. I'm just so fucking pumped, man.
We're halfway there, almost.
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 Almost. Don't be. You expect to keep it together when you find out someone important to you is about to die. Saving him might be out of the question, but we can find a way to watch things happen from far. Yes, let's go watch him get beheaded.
Does
that
I
mean
don't think she wants to see that.
No. No. Out of the question. Don't do it.
you'll go with me?
You look like the kind of heartless monster that a woman had off alone into a den of monsters.
No, I didn't say that. Thank you so much, Ryoma.
Another drink.
Yep.
God, I get so well hydrated during these streams.
Yeah, I know, right?
Good.
I think this is the only reason I haven't died from from not drinking water. All right then, get ready. Let's hurry.
We gathered our belongings and traveled hastily over towards the camp in Itabashi. To avoid detection of Imperial soldiers and Furies, we trekked through a heavily wooded trail. By the time the encampment came into view, we encountered someone unexpected.
Uh
No,
oh.
not really unexpected.
Soji? No, it's not Gooka.
No, that's the other one that has this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the other one that has Soji. Okay, weird.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a jinx in my apartment again.
Oh no.
Eh?
I
I
expect.
said, oh no, there's a jinx in my apartment again, is what I said.
Oh.
I expected to ensnare a Shinsengumi man or two looking to rescue Kondo. But this? Fancy seeing you two here. Sakamoto. And the scion of the Yukimura.
Rescue mission? Think again. We're just here to get a glimpse of Kondo one last time.
Ah, so she has you wrapped around her finger, eh? Still as soft as usual, Ryoma. Looks like you don't give a damn anymore about revenge against the Tokugawa clan, or any of what the Tosa loyalists set out to accomplish.
Told you before, didn't I? I've got no qualms with the Tokugawa. Yoshinobu's already begun serving his penitence. Don't have to worry about him opposing the Imperial Army anymore.
I'm not talking about just the Tokugawa clan. We can't leave any loose ends or else war might break out again. We have to tear the evil out at the roots in order to rebuild this country into a power capable of standing up against the West.
We can't gut the entire infrastructure and expect that to fucking happen.
Semantics.
Ryoma's fucking right. This is exactly what happened. I'm sorry. Even if that means becoming the evil future generations to deal with.
Fuck them. There's no turning back now.
Nako
Okay,
snapped his
Shadow
fingers. Nako-san snapped his fingers. In response, the piercing flash of red eyes dotted the darkness surrounding us. Suddenly,
cute. And break enough.
Suddenly, a slew of Furies appeared, all clad in Imperial uniforms.
Sakamoto, do these men look familiar to you?
What?
stared dubiously at the encircling furies, taking a good look at each and every one.
You should look familiar.
Eventually, Ryoma's eyes widened in shock.
Nafuoka, don't tell me they're...
They are. Behold, our fellow country samurai from the Tosa domain.
What have you done? You forced your bannermen to drink the water of life? So why?
It's obvious. I plan on getting my revenge against the higher-ranking retainers. So, retainer is fine, but that S is just too much. Don't highlight it. I'm going to use my powers, obtained through the water of life, to destroy the Tokugawa clan, and then I'm going to slaughter every last retainer who drove my mentor to his death and denigrated us to please the shogunate.
Who is this mentor specifically? I'm just curious. Okay. Hakuoki.
Okay, sure. Boop.
Takes one to know one. Sakamoto, are you so heartless that you kill your former comrades with that pistol of yours? I bet you can't. You're so full of hot air. All you're good for is spouting your bullshit idealism. But I'm different. I will murder anyone who dares oppose the progress of this great country. Furies, kill them both, and drink every last drop of their blood.
The Fury's eyes flashed in response to Nakaoka-san's command.
Sir, yes, sir!
So, we can't stay any longer. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, when I tried to flee, but
You idiot. You think I'd let you run? To be fair, your compliance is not a factor.
Ryoma aimed the barrel of his pistol directly at Nakaoka-san and pulled the trigger without hesitation. But...
Bang, 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 bang.
But...
But? Huh. Didn't I tell you before that it won't work against Furies?
Nakaoka-san scoffed as he evaded the bullet's path easily.
Air choker bullets, jackass.
As if matters couldn't get any worse.
Yeah. Blood. Give me blood. Blood. I do.
While the Furies were closing in. Ryoma unloaded his pistol upon the bloodthirsty Furies, but they showed no signs of halting.
Won't work if you don't shoot to kill. Looks like you lack the stomach to kill your old friends. As weak as I remember. But I'm different.
You probably shouldn't be bragging about the ability to kill people that you used to know. Like, and be close with. Like, I don't know Nako, but that's like a really new thing to try to do.
If I truly expect to destroy the Tokugawa clan and wipe out what remains of their retainers, then I must be prepared to bear any sin.
Slash at Ryoma, but Ryoma nimbly dodged each strike while continuing to fire his pistol.
Don't you get it? That won't work on me.
There was finessing each of Nakoko's movements, limiting any chance for Ryoma to counter. But that was all. As Ryoma wrapped his finger around the trigger, he furrowed his brow, stopping himself in his tracks as if he noticed something was off.
What's this? Out of bullets. Such a tragedy for things to end this way, Sakamoto. I am a merciful man, though, especially to a former friend. I'll make this painless for you.
Nakoko raised his blade high into the air and swung downwards. At this rate, I threw myself in between them. Then, Nakoko-san's blade slashed into my back.
Oh.
What the hell? How would you do that?
I'm fine.
It hurt so much I almost fainted. Even so, I felt a bit of relief knowing that Ryoma's life had been spared. I held on desperately to the scattered threads of my consciousness as I lifted my head to look up at Nakooka-san. His face warped in pain as he breathed in the scent of my blood, splashed down his entire front.
Shit. If I smell blood when I haven't taken the medicine.
Something was off. Nakooka-san was acting strange.
Blood. Give me your blood. Give me more blood.
His eyes became glossy, devoid of sanity as he lunged forward.
Chihiro, this way.
My vision blurred as Ryoma threw my arm over his shoulder and dragged me away. The Furies blocked our path, but
Bang, bang, bang.
Get out of my way.
Ryoma crashed into them like a cannonball, shoving them off of us as we gained distance. I lost
We bowling boys. We bowling boys.
I had the exact bowling thought as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I lost too much blood. I couldn't keep my eyes open any longer. Just like that, I lost consciousness.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
No.
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 From what I heard later, in April of 1868, Kondo-san was beheaded at the Itabashi execution grounds. Despite leading the Shinsengumi with dignity and poise, he was denied the honor of taking his own life and executed like a common criminal. Chapter 3!
Hey.
Hey, we made it.
We made it.
Fuck yeah.
Halfway done.
yeah.
At least halfway done with the Edo side. Because there's 4 chapters.
Yes. Well aware.
We're aware.
Of course you're well aware. I just told you.
Motherfucker.
We knew it before you said it.
May 1868. Edo Castle was surrendered to the Imperial Army, and soon the city swarmed with soldiers clad in Western-style uniforms. All soldiers and retainers still loyal to the shogunate were fleeing north. Even though Edo fell under the reign of the Empire of Japan, the war was not over. We're gonna get the one scene.
How?
Day by day, the huge laceration on my back was improving, but it was
Oh, that
difficult.
must have been fucking deep.
Yeah, if it hasn't healed with our healing abilities, it means it takes a fucking while still.
It was deep then. Yeah, like it would have killed a human.
Yeah.
Which means we all probably would have been fine.
Eh?
Nothing.
It was difficult to apply medicine by myself. Rima had been kind enough to offer to help, but since that location was more intimate than, say, my arms or legs, I was too shy to let him. He was currently somewhere near Itabashi to see how things were playing out, but I wonder if Nakaoka-san and the rest of the Furies were still there. Suddenly, I heard the front door open.
Hey, Chitaru. Sorry for keeping you. Figured you'd be hungry, so I brought you some tempura from the market you like. Oh, let me do that again. Figured you'd be hungry because I briefly read market as girl for some reason, and I was very confused. I'm like, why is there a fish selling tempura? Okay. I figured you'd be hungry, so I bought you some tempura from the market. You like these, don't you?
Thank you.
Yep.
But not only it's a mackerel selling tempura, it's a mackerel that Chizuru is friends with. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my fucking god.
No, what is this? In my head. What have you done?
I'm funny!
A mackerel selling tempura, that's what the cheese
It's a mackerel, but it's a mackerel that's also a chef.
Oh my
Because
god.
they sell tempura. But they only tempura vegetables. They refuse to tempura anyone else because
Kind
they
of wrong.
feel weird. Yeah, they feel like humans were judging them, even though fish eat other fish. But, like, it wouldn't be unacceptable in fish culture, but they feel like it would be unacceptable in human culture. And since they're an anthropomorphic mackerel selling fish in Edo, selling tempura and vegetables in Edo, they feel like they have to submit to human customs.
Jesus Christ.
This is my new Hakuoki.
No! No! Jesus Christ!
I'm sorry.
Oh God! Why? I have become broken. Thank you.
Does that count? Another drink?
Fuck you.
What's the matter? Why are you staring?
It hit me. He entered in the room while I was half naked in the middle of changing my bandages.
Ooh, the hijinks.
Ah! Get out!
Sorry, it wasn't on purpose.
That doesn't matter. Get out! Get out! Get out!
All right, I'm leaving. I'm going.
With that, Ryoma hurriedly scampered out of the room. Oh, look, Scamp!
He is a scamp. He's a scamp who scampers. Hey, give up that. I told Sinan asking if it was okay for me to come in. It's alright, she did a big music opera, so now Carver won't be used by him.
Oh, it's fine.
Man, wish you could have seen you when you were feeling better. Oh, the bandages. No!
What are you suggesting? Forget that ever happened.
I blushed frantically, turning away from Ryoma as he grinned with excitement. Excitement! But eventually... One more time.
Yeah, sure. This is a little bit quiet. What would really lift my spirits is seeing you recovering. My heart nearly stopped when I saw you jump in the path of my old sword.
Oh,
My mind went back to that moment. I've been so focused on trying to save him.
I'm sorry for worrying you so much.
Oh my god.
I got my water.
Yep, yeah, the water. Oh, my water in this bitch.
BRB?
No. Next.
No.
Nah, we're almost done.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm betting I've made you worry plenty too.
A faint twinkle glimmered in Ryoma's eye. And he rested his hand atop my head. Feeling his wide, coarse palm calmly pat my hair, my heartbeat slowly began to pick up speed.
Chizuru, what's the matter? You're spacing out.
oh, nothing. Actually, I remember what I wanted to ask.
Have you learned of Nagoka-san's whereabouts?
Nope, not a word. I've asked Shiranui to look into any Fury is currently serving in the Imperial Army's ranks.
I see.
So I thought Nagaoka would give in to the taste of blood.
The image of Nagoka-san's shifty, erratic eyes chilled down my spine.
He drank the water of life around the same time as you, didn't he? And why would his spoilers have gotten this bad so quickly?
I may have gotten used to the taste of blood. Far more than I have.
I fell silent, struggling to find anything meaningful to say in response. If that were the case, then...
I'm sorry.
Really?
Chizuru!
I told you BRB, right? And no, you didn't.
Drink water and spirit.
Drink water in spirit. Guys, we're too close
You
to
hide-
2 hours.
Yeah, you've hydrated your soul. Her
Yes.
soul has been hydrated. Here, I'll take a double shot. There, I drink water for both of them.
Yay! An apology was all I could muster.
Where did that come from? I don't remember you doing anything.
My father's responsible for inflicting this condition upon you and Hakuoka-san.
Zip up through your flesh. Like I told you, this is a new age. Children aren't responsible for this. sins of their parents. Got nothing to feel sorry.
There was no doubt in my mind that Ryoma's sentiment was genuine, but as my father's daughter, of course I had to take responsibility.
Come on, brighten up. It's just you and me here. Let's talk about something fun, okay?
But
No buts. And see your teary face in turning. Can I start that over?
Yes!
Because I was reading the sentence as I was speaking it, and it took me off guard.
Go ahead!
Thank you. No buts. I see your teary face in turning on, but that kind of stuff's too much for you.
He was clearly joking around.
Yeah,
Was
I
he?
fucking hope so.
He-
Yes, he
hopefully.
is. He's trying to distract her.
I recognize this as his way of cheering me up.
so then, what did you want to discuss?
He's not a pervert midget, he just plays one on TV. Well, why don't the two of us start listing the things we like about each other?
What? Why?
Here, let's start. What I like about you is... you're honest and sincere about it too. I admire how you wear your heart on your sleeve. Okay, your turn.
I'm not good on the spot.
Tell me you can't think of one thing that you like about me. There's gotta be something.
As Roma described things that he liked about me, I felt sheepish, my cheeks blushing intensely. Having to do the same in front of him was nerve-wracking.
Well, you're so cunning and you're good on your feet, I guess.
Oh, I see. That's what you love about me, huh?
What do you mean, love? I was only saying what came to mind.
Fine then, I'll go next. Something else I find attractive about you is whenever you embrace, and you're so sweet.
Like I said,
Please! Please! And developers, stop giving Ryoma a scent. Please! Oh my god! I'm going to toss myself
Don't worry, someone's here to crash the party.
in my breath.
Hey, you two. Sorry to butt in when you're flirting in broad daylight, but would you mind welcoming your guest?
As I brushed a glass over his shoulder, I saw...
shouldn't
So,
I? When did you?
Hey, at least they're flirting inside a building this time instead of out in the open.
Shit, anyway,
Hey
you walked in here. You walked into the situation.
Yes, you walked in to watch them flirt with each other.
You did not announce yourself.
hey there, little lady. Been a while. Oh, no. Been here a while. You two were just caught up in your own little game to notice.
Pretty rude of you. If you noticed, the polite thing to do would be leading us to it.
Yeah. Like hell, but I don't owe you anything. I'm just here to share information since we're all fighting the same enemy here.
Emily?
Be a same anemone.
Yeah.
The same anemone. No matter survival and business.
Yeah.
Oh god.
We're fighting the same enemy here.
So, how'd it go? See any Furies marching with the Imperials over to Isaac?
No, couldn't find any Furies among them. However, I did notice a black ship docked at Edo Bay with a Sacho insignia.
I see. Wherever could it be off to?
Excuse me. What's this about such a ship?
Some Bakushin called the Inamoto grabbed one of these old shogunate black ships and headed north with whoever could follow him. Sacho caught wind of this and are gathering any available black ships from any domain serving under the Empire of Japan.
What?
It wasn't the news itself that surprised me, or rather the confirmation that Edo was under total jurisdiction of the Imperial Army.
In any case, I'm done here. Feel free to go back to your little kissy face session.
You just wish you had a friend, boyfriend. I don't think you can.
Sorry, but that dream died a long time ago.
Are you talking about Takasugi? Are you saying that you were getting your dick wet with Takasugi? I hope this is. Clearly, Shiranui X Takasugi.
Picked up on that.
Oh my god.
Right. Thanks for all that.
I think we're so caught off guard.
You just know that he would just be like, you can get back to your little kissy face thing or whatever. You just know that he wouldn't say that. Spare me your thanks. I was just doing what Takasugi couldn't.
Sugi.
Sugi? I'm just doing what Takasugi couldn't.
Junior lowered his head curtly and briskly left without another word. Silence fell upon us once more. The lighthearted expression on Ryuma's face had vanished.
Oh no!
He couldn't let Nakako-san and the rest of the Furies go on living, but we had absolutely no means of locating them. I was sure this must be weighing heavily on him, even if he tried not to show it. I searched for ways that I could comfort him.
Ryoma, would you be interested in seeing the ships with me?
Oh no. Oh no. Please don't choke in boats. Please.
I'm pretty sure he just got a little wet there.
Yeah,
Jesus.
he's having problems.
Anyway.
Ships.
The ones that Shiranui mentioned. There are black ships arriving and departing from Edo Bay, aren't there? Aren't you
Why
passionate?
would you say ships?
Aren't you passionate about ships, Ryoma? Why don't we go for a change of pace?
I braced myself for disappointment, ready to hear that Ryoma wasn't in the mood to go anywhere.
Could think of worse things to do, bud. You sure you feel up to it? Salty breeze might sting your gash.
This is nothing. I'm a demon after all. I'm sure that in a few days my injury will be all healed up.
I see. Noted. A stroll sounds great then.
Alright, I'll get ready right away.
This is a good stopping point.
This is a great place to stop before they go out and look at those fucking ships that Ryuma is going to nerd out about like a little bitch.
Touch screen.
Yeah, to the title screen.
Gallery this time.
Let's hope we finish this.
I don't know. I feel
It
like
depends.
it might be 2 more streams.
Quite possibly, yeah. Anyways, okay. we are gonna be doing some Hustle Cat tomorrow. Finally.
Yay! Finally starting Landry properly. Gee,
Very
thanks.
excited.
Yes, absolutely.
Very excited.
Sunday, it's not gonna be Tribe 9 because I don't see a point in it anymore since it's shutting down. So, we're gonna be doing art.
It's shutting down. No.
The night stream will be Tag Force as we continue our adventures in trying to get Asuka to be our partner by feeding her sandwiches.
Hey, I found something that's gonna make you nerd out.
Eh,
Eh?
that's what I said. And then Monday is actual altar art.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh, yes, also, oh my god. Right. We're gonna raid, I think.
Who are we rating?
Oh, you choose.
I choose,
You
eh?
choose.
You know what? It's been a while. How about Paul?
Paul? Yeah, sure.
Smite 2,
They got some drops enabled.
I guess.
Alright, Paul. it
Yeah,
is.
there we go. Okay, then let me just pull this back up here. Please drink water.
Have a good day or night.
Try not to die because you drank water. Let's go, everybody!
Sir, yes, sir!